We have. I cannot be late for my Tokyo date with Mouth, so we must do a greedier run. If I'm late for the Tokyo date with Mouth after being like 45 minutes late on Friday, the man's gonna freaking deservedly send me to the stratosphere. So I don't know, man. Tainted Lost, greedier. I mean, this seems like a. It seems rough. Don't get me wrong, but you got to do it at some point. You absolutely gotta do it at some point. And you can't step on the buttons either, right? Like, the button will take your holy card away. Hello, Jay. You can step on the button? Lost gets the button for free. Dude. What's the most underrated leafy green? It's a good question. I mean... Like, I honestly, I'm gonna start from the opposite. Oh, it costs you a penny when you press it. Okay. I'm gonna start with the opposite. I actually, and this is gonna create even more controversy than ice axes, which apparently is like, I didn't realize everybody in chat climbs glaciers every weekend. But I think the most overrated leafy green is spinach. I still think it's pretty good. I don't, like, I'm not anti-spinach, but whenever people talk about, like, romaine lettuce, they're like, bleh, bleh, when I throw up in my mouth. And then when they talk about spinach, they're like, oh. It's like that that Gordon Ramsay, like, meme image that's like, you donkey! And then the other girl, it's like, oh, my sweet, oh, come here, you precious. Like, I don't know why, like, spinach gets... so much credit, and romaine is like, you know, go F yourself. The PR is totally different. Let's go. I love lettuce. I like spinach. Dude, we're shooting like freaking crazy here. Are you seeing this? But the most underrated? I don't know, man. It's a tough question. I do think kale is underrated. I think it's weird. It's one of those things that I think because it's associated with, like, a healthy lifestyle and possibly also hipsterism, people that their whole personality is based on not being a hipster, like, really knock it and go like, my blankets are made of kale. You know, they're like, I'm not like other hipsters. I eat iceberg lettuce, not kale. So I think, bizarrely, kale is underrated because of the fact that some people think it's overrated. That's my take on the subject. This sucks, by the way. This is hell. We could die at any moment. Owned. Whoo. Whoo. Sheesh. Wait, what am I doing, man? What am I doing here? I gotta think. BFF for 7 cents is cheap and is almost like a reroll in and of itself. Void for 7 cents is an interesting dynamic here. I can live with that. Box is kind of interesting too. But here's the thing, and this is inviting comedic timing, which has been known to neutralize comedic timing, thankfully. My anti-holy card is just not being hit, forehead. If I don't get hit, we got nothing to worry about. By the way, Damocles, pretty good as Tainted Lost, I think. That's pretty solid. Now we start to believe. Now we start to believe. Pretty good. What about that crawl space? Yeah, we went into it about 5 minutes ago. That's where we got quad shot. Oh, my bad. No, don't worry about it. So I would like a holy card. Oh, my bad? Yeah, no, don't worry about it. These are damage upgrades. I will take them. I was just thinking it through. Oh, like you're doing right now? I will play it very cool for just a little bit here, because we do need some defense. I'm not worried about sacrificing my econ. Even if we're losing our interest rate now, we'll make up for it by easily getting a 5-win streak. Excuse me, my coins. The best defense is a good offense. Wrong. The best defense is a holy card. Let's see. 2 items. Kidney stone, jumper cables. We do not need jumper cables. Kidney stone is pretty good. Luck upgrade. Tears upgrade. Might be worth something. Might be worth something. How's TFT going? I'll have you know your boy is no longer bronze 2. I've been promoted to bronze 1. Finally, I guess they like what they've been seeing, because they sent me up to bronze 1. Closing in on a potential silver. I did last night. I came 2nd and 3rd in matches. I think I came 2nd, 3rd, 5th. 5th obviously loses your points, but 2nd and 3rd was enough. Like, it subsidizes like 10 7th places. That's how little the game expects of me. I still have not won a game. I really do. I feel like every game I end up going up against 1 to 2 people who just have the meta tabs open, but I'm still having fun regardless. Okay, I'm just... There we go. I'm waiting for this to be ready. That sucked, but we're fine. If you die to this guy, you don't deserve to even have Tainted Lost be unlocked. I'm sorry to gatekeep, but those are the rules. This is a thinking man's game. For now, I choose not to think. I choose to delay my thoughts in the hopes of something better showing up and thus not having to puzzle through the alternatives. Okay, Tarot Cloth is pretty sick. Tarot Cloth Justice could be a holy card, right? Could be a holy card in there. Never mind, I don't know what I'm talking about. I do think, forget these items for now, I think our whole life should be structured around finding a holy card now. Which means, starting here, be a good small rock. Basically every, yeah, okay, you're not wrong. Basically every Tainted Lost run. Forget the Curse Penny. That's really good. I will also take Starter Deck. That's really good. Battery Pack, I don't care for. Let's see what we got here. Zodiac, Lil Chubb. One of the easiest sucks that's ever been sucked. Stapler's a gimme. I think we could use Mr. Dolly as well. That's like also pretty great. Then, can we generate a card? I don't think so. I'm almost... Okay, I'm going to take this first. I'm almost of the opinion that we should bounce off this floor just by entering that little demon hole with the golden chest over top of it. But I'm not gonna. Yet. Skip it. Do it. Do it. Good idea. Do it. But we're leaving. We're leaving so much potential gas on the table, man. We're leaving so much gas on the table. You gotta try. You gotta try, man. I try not to base all of my decisions around loss aversion. I think that the sensible thing to do is to stay farming. For now, at least. You know, we'll pick up a lot as a result of this. if we make it through this floor, it will have raised our chances statistically significantly. Now, do we wish to fight bosses? Yeah, I think so. That's why. Then, just waiting for Kidney Stone to come back. Just wait for Kidney Stone to come back. God, I wish that were me. Did you see all the tweet that went viral that was like, you won't believe me, but this is a real photo from like a Japanese nurse's manual about how to deal with a patient that can't handle injections, and it was like the nurse putting the guy in the head scissors with like just sitting on his face. And I gotta say, so it turns out that it is not actually from a nurse's manual. It is a Japanese fetish artist who drew that, and also has a series of images of like large women sitting on people's faces in, you know, a variety of different scenarios. Based. However, by the way, this sucks. I do have to say, they didn't really lie. They said, you won't believe me. Which is fair. Is this echo chamber, by the way, or is this turn things into flies? This is turn things into flies. I sleep. Well, no, I suck. And then we'll use it in the future. And substitute are on. To the next floor. I had a great tweet. And I know this is gonna like shatter your image of me, but the tweet is just funny. It doesn't say anything about my personal life. I won't tweet it, but I want to like workshop it with Chib to see if Chib would tweet it, because I think it could really work for Chib. Okay? So it's like, you know that my hand looks like this, so that her hand can look like this tweet? Was always like a guy who's like, I work on engines for a living, and then his wife has like a French manicure. So the joke, and if you don't get it, you're gonna need Chib to explain it to you, is my hands look like this, so that hers can look like this, and then it's a woman's hand like gripping sheets in ecstasy. I will never tweet it, but if Chib tweets it, I think it could go to the moon. I think it could go to outer space. Hold on. How are we going to play this? Both of these are bad. Wait, but Apollyon... So Apollyon Abyss ruins Apollyon. Is that correct? I'm now tweeting vicariously through Chib. That's correct. Yeah. Okay, it ruins it. Fair enough. Justice card. Many chests. The heck was that? Holy card? Holy card! Hold on. Hold on. Make me feel I'm mighty sick. Consolation prize is good with quad shot? You mean Hero's Medallion? I don't know. Consolation prize? I don't know her. We'll get the other one when we got the money. This now has like potential. Now I need to know, what does belly button do, by the way? Is belly button 2 trinkets or 2 pills or cards? 2 trinkets, aka bad. Remove it from the game, please. Good. Opinion on Chib's incredibly offensive Pompeii tweets. I wasn't going to say anything. I wasn't going to start the canceling, but I did think it was pretty messed up. Like, people died. And yet he's just out here making a joke like the ruins of Pompeii. It's just like, it's not messed up. It's just a little fucked up. You know what I mean? most important item I could get in my life right now is a second holy card. If we get that, we're off to the freaking races, dude. That's a Germa quality joke. Germa quality or Germa stolen? I have to say, I had another Salieri moment watching. So I talked about how when what's his name? Justin, that's him. When in Tokyo 2020, when his guy ran the agility course, like he looked like that video of Shrek running the Westminster agility course. And then people in chat were like, that video's even better if you see the one where they edited Germa into it. And I looked it up on Friday, and I was like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's so good. I don't want this to ruin Damocles. I'm worried it would ruin Damocles, man. Book then suck? Yeah, but it don't suck like it used to. Well, okay, it creates a fly? Wait, when people said it didn't work, it actually works exactly as intended? It just creates flies instead? That's totally fine. Without any stats? Yeah, like the way that the item works. I mean, the way that Abyss works to begin with. I didn't think it would double up. I'm like, I thought it would just absorb the effect of the item. Look at that. Open the chest? Maybe. Let's see. Okay, +1. +1 on chat on that one. We'll call that a +1. Economically, I think it worked out. So that we're up to +2. I would say this is a neutral. Not a minus. We traded a key for a bomb. So we'll stay on +2 there. This one is a big plus. I'm gonna actually say that takes us to +4. And then another decent... I'm gonna say we finished that at +6. Well done, Chet. That's a +6 in my opinion. Now, we want to have a second holy card in reserve, if possible. Not possible. It's okay. Give me the Magician and take me down. Give me the Beach Boys and free my soul. It's never enough for you, is it, Edmund? You always gotta throw one wrinkle into the equation. Right when it seems solved, you gotta throw just one little wrinkle into the equation. You just don't get it, do you? We're off. Okay. Hold on. We gotta focus. I hear the baby babbling. She do be babbling a lot. She's saying a lot of single syllabic phrases. Brings a tear to your eye. Today is, like, it's not a birthday, but, you know, today is the 9-month anniversary of her birth. It's a watershed moment. I said to Kate, I said, I don't know why I said that like Yosemite Sam. I said to Kate, I said, I'm gonna get that rascally rabbit. But she has now been out of the womb longer than she was in the womb. And then Kate was like, actually, I didn't give birth until 9 months, 3 weeks, and 2 days. And I was like, I knew that. Of course. I was there. I remember. Okay, money equals power. Very good stuff. I mean, we're already done with this. We gotta make a decision, man. We don't give a crap about that or that. I'm sorry, chat. I can't soy milk. I can't. Okay? If I weren't Tainted Lost, I might consider it, but as Tainted Lost, like, it's a really spectacular run. The likes of which you're not gonna get that often. So I'm very happy with this. Okay, hold on. You got the D1. You're absolutely right. We got the D1 and the Holy card. Which means we have Holy card protection and we can hold 2 Holy cards. That's pretty good. This is a theoretical win without a doubt. Greedier, still pretty annoying for the record, but this is really good. What would be nice is to get the ability to like store a charge now. Saved. Okay, we gotta step on the button. Step on the button and chill. You step on the button and chill. We got rushed down by some annoying enemies. It happens from time to time. You drop it. You double it. Now we got 2 in reserve again. Divorce papers is certainly takeable. It would be nice if the whole screen wasn't filled up with enemies every time they spawn, thus making it almost impossible to have a safe place to stand. So a little Snake RX influence there. This is definitely the dream run, though. Okay, keep it going. Almost. It doesn't really matter if we get tagged there, but obviously you'd prefer not to. So far, so good. What? Wallmasters? Wallmasters! Landmaster! Okay, hold on. That got really bad. We got into a very tough spot there. But this is the value of your Holy card. Too spooky. Yeah, we have to use one. Just give me a second here. Okay, well, you know what? Might as well use one. Too spooky keeps enemies from getting close to us. I think, like, dark matter's good. Too spooky might be better on a boss fight where we get rushed down by enemies. I would love a charge. So I'll take this because it's on the cheap side and did nothing for us, apparently. We need a battery of some sort. Birthright gives us a... What the heck does Birthright do, man? It gives you an extra life. Okay, there you go. Now, if you could give me a battery charge. You gotta take it, obviously. That's surprising. Holy cannoli. Not a secret room. Battery, please. I'd like a battery charge. Dude, hold on. Because, like, if we could get 4.5 volt, I think we win easily. But we need the secret room of our dreams. The secret room is in the curse room. Hold on, though. Hold on. Ooh. I was looking for the quarter. I guess we already got the quarter. Well, it is what it is. There's not a whole lot we can do about that. Just bad luck. Could have bombed the reroll machine. Yeah, I know, to get a battery charge, but I thought it was worth the look for the 4.5 volt, because genuinely the 4.5 volt is like, it's an easy win. It could be on the right? Maybe. I don't know. I didn't think it could spawn where the item room had previously been. I know that there's no item room on that floor, but also thinking I probably shouldn't have taken Head of the Keeper here. because of the heals on greed. But really, I have a lot of confidence in this. If we can just get through phase 1. Oh my god. It's alright. It's not over. Keep in mind we still got Birthright. It's true, I guess we do have money equals power. Edmund. Derek. Just don't drop him on my head. Like, if I get hit by him, that's life, man. Just don't drop him on my freaking forehead, please. Oh my god, he dropped like 8 of them on my forehead. No, this is the most anti-glance technology like I've ever used. Go ahead, pick him up. See if I care, dude. See if I freaking care. No glancing. Phase 2, in theory, should be easier. Anything can happen, for sure. Whatever, dude. Don't care. Didn't ask, plus I'm spooky. Okay. Here we go. Phase 2. Nope. I don't like bombs. You flying, brother? He's flying. He's flying. No! No! Dude, what an actual, like, a moment where we can be a little upset. What a terrible series of events that happened on that boss fight. Got dropped on our head, and then 2 bombs exploded on us. The highest highs and the lowest lows. Oh well, it was a great run, no matter what. The worst boss fight in the game? No, put some respect on Delirium's name.